Climb here before the left-hand swing to go down towards another plain one before the water for the first time. It's number 9 and 19, the water. Plundering from West Tip, bowling along, really enjoying himself this afternoon. He's been getting out of touch in the early stages of his races. On the inside is Knock Hill and then Memberson. Deep South, Marcolo and Master Plan just at the back marker over the 8th now. Plundering from West Tip. Knock Hill and Memberson and Deep South. Marcolo and Master Plan. The water now. Plundering from West Tip. Deep South has made ground over on the far side. Spot the white sheepskin noseband. Knock Hill jumped at 4-5. Memberson 6 and 7. Marcolo and Master Plan are now the first of the ditches. Plundering from West Tip, Deep South, Knock Hill, Memberson, Master Plan and Marcolo. Number 11, Plundering from West Tip, Deep South and Knock Hill, Memberson, Master Plan and Marcolo. Another ditch they come to now. Plundering from West Tip and Knock Hill and Deep South. A little gap then to Memberson and Master Plan and Marcolo, just the back marker as Plundering comes to this ditch. Clear of West Tip and Knock Hill. With Deep South 4. Then Memberson on the inside of Master Plan. Number 13, Plundering from West Tip. Knock Hill and Deep South. Master Plan, Memberson and Marcolo. Got a downhill fence now. Number 14, Plundering from Knock Hill and West Tip, from Deep South and West Tip rather. Then Master Plan and Knock Hill and Memberson and Marcolo. Plundering at the 15th from Deep South and West Tip and Master Plan. Little gap then to Knock Hill, Memberson and Marcolo, the back marker. Deep South being chased along there by Lorcanwar. Back on the bridle all right. He looked as though he was just going to drop himself out or give himself a bit of an easy for a moment. So it's Plundering on the right. Old West Tip in the centre, nearest to us over the 16th is Deep South. Then Knock Hill 4, 5 Master Plan, 6 and 7. Memberson and Marcolo. This will be the last next time. Plundering from West Tip and Deep South and Knock Hill, who just hit there a little bit. Master Plan's just shading him at the moment. Memberson 6 and Marcolo 7, and still Plundering from West Tip and Deep South. 10 left to jump. Knock Hill's on the inside of Master Plan. Little gap then to Memberson, Marcolo, the back marker. Running downhill now for the last time, and Knock Hill making a little ground on the inside. Deep South going up on the outer, but still Plundering and West Tip at the 18th. From Deep South, and Plundering made a mistake there. He hit that hard. He's lost quite a lot of impetus, and West Tip has gone to the front. West Tip from Deep South. Knock Hill getting very much closer now. Then comes Plundering, fighting his way back on the inside. That was the water. Running to the third ditch, West Tip from Deep South, Knock Hill, Plundering on the inside, and Master Plan. Memberson goes right through that, loses a lot of steam in the process. 21st, West Tip from Plundering and Knock Hill, mistake there by Deep South. Master Plan going well on the inside, long gap then to Memberson and Marcolo as they come to the final ditch. 6 from home, and it's the Grand National winner of your West Tip in the lead from Plundering and Master Plan. Then Deep South and Knock Hill together. was staked by Deep South again. Memberson jumped it sluggishly. Marcolo's getting out of touch, racing to the top of the hill. 5 from home. West Tip with the advantage from Master Plan and Knockhill matching strides just ahead of Plundering. Deep South almost came to a standstill at that one. Racing downhill, and West Tip still from Master Plan in second. Knockhill bidding for a 3-timers back in third. Plundering's trying to get back into it is fourth, and Deep South 5 and 6 Memberson, 7 Marcolo, still all standing as they come down to the next 4 from home. West Tip landed in the lead from Master Plan and Knockhill, then Plundering. Deep South is losing a bit of steam, and then comes Memberson, and finally Marcolo. You can count him out of it, and now it's West Tip from Master Plan and Knockhill getting closer to them. They've opened up quite a gap now, quite a lead over Plundering, who's 4. 3 from home. West Tip lands in the lead from Master Plan and Knockhill. Then comes Plundering and Deep South and Memberson racing round the home turn now. And it's West Tip in the lead from Master Plan and Knockhill. Long gap then to Plundering and Memberson. Round the home turn, and 2 fences left to jump, and Knockhill has come to take it up. And the crowd are cheering him now. The crowd are rooting for Knockhill as he comes to take it up in his bid for a 3-timer. Peter Thompson's Knockhill goes to the front of the second last. Got a length and a half advantage over Master Plan and West Hill. He jumps it well. Coming down to the final fence now in this ASW handicap chase. And Knockhill looks as though he's got 1 fence now between a 3-timer in this long-distance marathon over 27 fences. He gets away from it quite well, but West Tip is coming to challenge him. The faller there was Master Plan. Memberson is still challenging. It's Knockhill now from West Tip and Memberson. Memberson putting in a tremendous challenge. It's Knockhill from Memberson. Memberson beginning to get up as they race towards the line. He's going to win it. Memberson has got up to win it from Knockhill second and West Tip third. That's the result of the ASW handicap chase. Memberson is the winner from Knockhill and West Tip, with Deep South 4 and Plundering 5. So the result, and what a transformation. First, number 11, Memberson, owned by Mr. Peter Dufossey, trained by him and ridden by Mr. Robert Bellamy. His biggest triumph so far. Second was number 6, Knockhill, the horse who looked as though he had his 3-timer in the bag. There he is, owned by Mr. Peter Thompson, trained by John Webber and ridden by George Moyna. And third was number 2, West Tip, owned by Mr. Peter Luff, trained by Michael Oliver and ridden by Richard Rowe. Fourth was number 10, Deep South. And what a fine race this horse has run, hasn't he? West Tip. But Memberson comes from way back after making 2 bad mistakes. He's come back to win in amazing style.
Yes, very few horses actually stay 4 miles, and this today shows you that it is the end of the race that can change things so dramatically. The Grand National winner, West Tip, running the best race of the season. After some good runs early on, he really hadn't run at all well the last few runs, and now he's back on cue there. He's ridden by Richard Rowe in that familiar style, galloping up against the rails. But he's being challenged now in the middle there by Master Plan, and then on the outside, Knockhill absolutely running away. What sort of odds would you be laying on this fella now? Peter Thompson's horse goes home, and look where Memberson is. He's all of 15 lengths behind as they come off the last bend. But they've got this hill to climb yet again for the 3rd time in this 4-miler. And Master Plan here had been switched, but he gets a good view of the fence, and
12 to 1.
Well, a marvellous race to watch that. We'll be looking at it again with Bill in just a few moments, looking at the Grand National connotations. And a nice race to back the winner from the tote, anyway, nearly 26 to 1. And we'll also be hoping to talk to the wing rider, Robert Bellamy. But before we do all that, let's clear up this morning's Football League games, in first of all in Division 1. The full scores now: Luton 3, Chelsea 0, QPR 3, Southampton 0. We had a later score before, so that's a really good win for QPR. Sheffield Wednesday 1, Everton 0, a disappointing result for Everton. Tottenham Hotspur 2, Watford 1 we had earlier, and Wimbledon 2, Derby County 1. In Division 2, Crystal Palace 3, Barnsley 2. That is now a result, and a good win for Crystal Palace, and they started this morning third, a really good result for them. Millwall 1, Leicester City 0, that is a result, and Millwall move into fourth place. In Division 3, Fulham 1, Brighton 2, that's a result now, another disappointing result for Fulham.